Simula na ng arangkada ng Barangay Ginebra sa PBA Playoffs. Ngayon, panibagong version ng Christmas Clasico pero hindi siya Manila Clasico. Classic game lang from Barangay Ginebra kontra sa Converge na tinalo sila the previous meeting. Last game, Converge beat Ginebra. Juan Gomez de Leaño showed up. Tapos asar talo si Coach Tim. Pero this game, lahat kabaliktaran. Inasawa nila si Juan, RJ Abarrientos, nag-ala Steph Curry, at Coach Tim had a chance to do the funniest thing ever. Pero told these guys na wag nang tumira sa endgame kasi they're better than that. Pero bago ang lahat, Christmas game to. I-upload ko yung video ng umaga ng 26. So, belated Merry Christmas sa lahat or Happy Holidays. Kasama na rin ang bagong taon. Meron ako mga points to make sa video na to. Habang dinidiscuss ko, isoshow ko yung stats. Kasi natapos ang laro sa 105-85 na score. 20 ang tinambak ng Ginebra sa Converge. Kagaya nung game versus Rain or Shine, they scored a lot of points sa fourth quarter. This time, 35 points sila. Nung sa Rain or Shine, I think 37 as far as I can remember. Pero anyway, points to make ko sa video na to. Coach Tim Cone finally trusted his bench. Ralph Koo and Jason David delivered for Ralph Koo 8 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and siya yung isa sa mga nag-set ng tone early in the game. 10 minutes lang nakalagay dito sa minutes niya, pero yung early first quarter minutes ni Ralph Koo, crucial yon sa panalong to ng Ginebra kasi kahit nung paglabas ng first 5 ng Ginebra or ng starters nila alongside Converge starters, sabi ko nung sa preview natin sa ng series na to, yung sa video na yon na magiging dito game changer yung bench ng Ginebra kasi basically 5 man deep lang ang Converge. And the fact na foul trouble si Arana early and si Stockton, basically 3 man, deep lang ang Converge tapos maalat pa si Juan Gomez. Ginebra also pushed the pace kagaya nung napag-usapan din natin after the break, nung Gilas break na mahabang break, mataas ang fast break points sa Ginebra, around 13 to 14 per game. This game naka 14 sila. And they ran their offense through RJ Abarrientos. 29 minutes, RJ took 18 shots, naka 35 points siya. And may soundbite si Coach Tim Cone nung post-game saying na he wanted RJ to shoot more shots nung second half.
He's got that capability. We all know that, and we've seen it in the past. He can get going almost Steph Curry-like, where he can just find an area that's open on the floor and throw it up there. It's going to go in. I actually complained to him a little bit in the middle of the second quarter, early in the second quarter. I told him he wasn't looking for a shot enough. He was passing the ball, and I said he needed to look for a shot more.
So yun, outside of RJ, Ralph Koo, and Jason David, again, I think won this game outside of RJ. 14 points combined yung dalawang yon. And ang total kasi na bench points, 53 kumpara sa 39 lang ng Converge. So talagang for me, yung bench ng Ginebra yung naging difference dito. RJ, Ralph Koo, and Jason David played really solid minutes. Or played great for Ginebra. Pero anyway, pag-usapan na natin anong nangyayari sa laro na to, kung paano tinambakan ng Ginebra ang Converge sa PBA Playoffs. Dito, early in the game, we see Ginebra pushing the pace. And good sign na si Scottie Thompson aggressive early. Kasi malaking bagay talaga na aggressive si Scottie. Kasi kahit na hindi siya umiscore, as long as aggressive siya and assertive siya, mukha siyang i-score, kumbaga. And mas maganda kung kagaya dito, di ba? Maaga sa laro, nakaka-score siya. Kasi kapag later in the game, or mga third quarter, fourth quarter na umatake ang isang Scottie Thompson na meron na siyang 8 points sa bulsa niya, di ba? And mukha siyang i-score ulit, aggressive, assertive, doon na lumalabas yung playmaking. And again, Ginebra, I think ginawa nilang emphasis yon kasi early in the game, ang daming guard action. Kahit na naka-triangle sila, tinatakbo nila guard squeeze. Instead na ipasa sa wing, tapos magbuo sila ng triangle offense dito, ang ginagawa nila, or nakailang takbo sila neto, rekta kay Japet dito sa high post, na merong guard squeeze, usually babalik yan kay Gray sabay empty side. Pero dahil si Scottie Thompson, aggressive early, they went to Scottie Thompson, high ball screen galing sa triangle offense, and tinner ni Scottie yung corner kasi nag-go over in defense and naka-attach si Balti kay Japet. Dito, ayan, nag-go over dito si Juan Gomez, and then merong action kasi rito may screen for Stephen Holt So ngayon yung help defense late dumating and may shooter ka sa corner. So kumbaga naka-setup na for Scottie to be aggressive. Kaya mahalaga din kasi alam mo yun, kagaya ng sabi natin kanina, aggressive Scottie, lalabas ang playmaking. Pero still, aggressive Scottie, pag umiscore, still one of the better downhill players sa team na to or sa league in general. Yan na yun, I mentioned sa preview ng series na to na ang biggest weakness ng Converge ay ang kanilang depth. I think aware ang Ginebra na weakness to ng Converge kasi they went all bench late in the first quarter. Kung titignan tong clip na to, iisa-isahin natin Torres, Estil, David, Ralphco, RJ Abarientos for 2 minutes straight. Bench lahat ng ginamit. And dito nagpakita, nag-deliver si Ralphco. And again, Ginebra pushing the pace. They pushed the pace all game long. Tapos nahanap nila si Ralphco sa trail for 3. Kakagaling lang din sa isang magandang heater game, 'di ba, nung previous game. So makes sense na pagkakatiwalaan ni Coach Tim yung bench na, especially Ralphco. And again, dito, Ginebra pushing the pace. Ralphco, confident from the outside. Quick 6 points. 'Di ba? In 3 minutes for Ralphco no first quarter. Siya talaga yung nag-set ng tone sa game na to outside of, the other guys. And then the second quarter, medyo na bumagal na yung pace ng laro. Medyo nag-stall na rin yung offense ng Ginebra after missing a few open shots. Alam mo yung pag medyo sumasablay ka na kahit wide open, you have to go back to your basics and, be a little bit more intentional sa kung anong gusto mong gawin. Yun yung ginawa nila dito. They went back to Scottie Thompson. Very aggressive. Winan-on-one nila kay Stockton na foul trouble. Sila ni Arana, foul trouble all game long. And malaking factor kasi doon na aggressive din yung guards ng Ginebra. Pero defensively, medyo naging lethargic dito yung bigs ng Ginebra and nakailang sunod ang converge na fast break points. Hindi bumabalik ang Ginebra sa transition defense nila. And nag-zone din sila for quite some time pero sunod-sunod din yung baskets ng Ginebra kasi medyo kulang sa effort and parang mga nasa buhangin yung mga mga bigs ng Ginebra ng mga panahon na yon. They really struggled defending converges ball movement, especially their bigs dito. Tingnan mo, parang, medyo step behind sila. Pero overall, they played solid no first half. Dito naman, after the miss, medyo bumawi na sila. Solid fast break defense. Para silang mga langaw na sinugod yung atake dito ni Juan. And we say this a lot, yung good defense na yon, nagre-result siya to easier offense. Kasi nakakatakbo, hindi nakaset yung defense. Gave Troy Rosario the runway to draw a foul kay Justin Arana na pang-apat niya yan tong clip na to. Pang-apat na foul na ni Arana yon. So bumalik na si Arana late in the third. And then pagdating na second half, maagang pumasok si RJ, mga 9:50 pa lang ng third quarter, pumasok na si RJ dahil sa slow start ng Ginebra ng third quarter. And yung sub na yon alone might have won Ginebra the game kasi that stretch got RJ Abarientos going and alam naman natin kung anong nangyari sa game na to with RJ. Dito naman, Ginebra attacking gaps. Again, assertiveness. Yung looking to score ka pero pag nag-collapse in defense, kick out mo sa scorer kay RJ Abarientos. And yan yung gusto nating makita with this Ginebra team na yes, andun pa rin yung pasahan pero pasahan with purpose. Playing with purpose, assertiveness, looking to score, and then kapag merong opportunity to pass and then you dish it out or you spray it out sa shooters. And again, they do the same thing dito. Very assertive, very aggressive. Scottie, Japet Aguilar, empty side. Nag-help sa nail si number 23. Kick out to RJ, another 3-pointer. Ngayon, mainit-init na si RJ. Diba? May respeto na yung defense kay RJ. He draws 2, pero bumalik. Yung defense, reset, another 2. Pagka pitch pass kay Japet, nag-screen si Japet. 2 defenders kay RJ Abarientos, pocket pass, papunta siya short roll. And now, ito na epekto ng RJ Abarientos being very involved and being, very hot. Kasi, respeto na ng defense, dalawa na yung nagko-close out. So now, lalabas na yung advantage dito for Ginebra. Kasi meron ng 4 versus 3 advantage for them. And shout out to Jason David. Very good game for Jason David. Kanina pa natin binabati si David dito. He kept it alive. Offensive rebound. Granada papunta kay RJ Abarientos. And hindi yun mema. Sa Golden State, ang tawag dito sa play nito is grenade pass. Usually, si Draymond Green yung nasa corner kasi non-shooter si Draymond Green. Hindi siya nire-respeto ng defense. So, magsasag off. So, ang gagawin ni Draymond Green, i-hand off niya to Steph Curry na tumatakbo papunta rito sa baseline sa deep corner. And dahil nakasag off yung tao ni Green, laging wide open yun for Curry. So, dito, presence of mind from Jason David. After ng offensive rebound, hindi pa ready yung defense na converge. Granada papunta kay RJ. Late si Shawnee Winston mag-close out. Another 3-pointer para kay RJ. Sabi ni RJ, Merry Christmas. And again, shout out to Jason David. Sobrang ganda ng performance niya sa game na to and he deserved the minutes over, guys like Jeremiah Gray and the others. Kasi magandang matchup si Jason David kasi tingnan mo dito, steal. Kaso syempre, Jason David, hindi naman siya, Scottie Thompson, pero kaya naman niya yan, pero alam mo yun, yung pressure defense ba ko? And yung ball pressure against Converge's guards. Kahit dito kay number 11, kasi naman to. Puro MPBL players yung bench ng Converge. Talagang wala talaga silang depth. And I'm not saying that, para maging disrespectful. Talagang yun lang yung matter of fact. Na puro MPBL players yung bench ng Converge. And in-expose yun ng Ginebra this game. Talagang dinaan ng Ginebra sa depth. Dito again, RJ, high ball screen, draws 2. Pinasa niya kay Scottie sa corner to find the better angle for the rolling Japet Aguilar. Kasi may dalawa kay RJ, so may roll ngayon kay Japet. May help dito from Shawnee Winston, pero of course, das Japet Aguilar yan. Taasan mo lang ng onti yung pase Pero bounce pass pa nga dito. And shooter si Holt. Hindi basta-basta pwede mag-help off Stephen Holt dito si Shawnee Winston. So, ayun. Good decision na ginawa ni RJ. Hindi niya pinilit yung pasa. He gave it to Scottie instead. Dito naman, RJ, pitch pass papunta kay Troy Rosario. Attacking Justin Arana sa drop. Na-reject ni RJ. Ginamit niya yung momentum ni Stockton. Step back for 3. Ala Steph Curry. Marami na naman magagalit sa akin. Sabihin, asa na yung Pinoy Curry kapag mapangit performance ni RJ. Pero,
he can get going almost Steph Curry-like.
As someone who admires Steph Curry, yung ganitong tendencies na ipipitch pass mo sa big tapos tatakbo ka, ito-turn mo yung corner, parang ganyan, pitch pass, sabay gamit ng ball screen, basahin yung defense, tapos, parang magician type of shot. Very Curry in my opinion. And okay lang na magalit yung haters kasi okay lang yan. Pero speaking of haters, si Archie Concepcion, parang hater ni RJ Abarientos, binigyan dito sa dulo, very unnecessary. Binigyan pa ng fuel yung Ginebra, 'di ba? Excited na nga yung Ginebra, nakaisa sila sa Converge, tapos bibigyan mo pa ng fuel. Tapos na yung laro, tambak na. Diba? Wala ka sa MPBL, Archie. Just take your L, diba? Sit your ass down. Malay mo next game, di ka na ulit magamit because of this shenanigan. Pero ayun, career high para kay RJ Abarientos, 35 points. Very good or very solid win mula sa Ginebra. Literal na nag-show up sila. Shoutout also to Scottie Thompson, triple-double. Ilang points si Scottie? 13, 12, and 10, diba? Very aggressive siya nung first quarter, kakascore, and then eventually, yung aggressiveness na yun, nag-trickle in sa ibang parts ng laro niya. Meron pa siyang 2 steal, 1 block. Very solid outing from everyone. I think ang worst performer of the day, I'd say si Jeremiah Gray pa nga, who has been, really consistent for them as a scorer or as a spark plug kahit na starter siya. Gets niya na yung gusto kong sabihin. Pero ayun, very solid win. I think feasible na umisa pa. Alam nila paano tatalunin ng Converge. And dapat, I hope, next game, pagkatiwalaan ulit yung bench. And wag mag-resort sa kung ano ang nakasanayan for the past ilang dekada